Ashera, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her righteous fury has turned nearly all of the warring soldiers to stone. Yune, the goddess of chaos, has also awakened. Freed from Liran's medallion, she counsels Ike and his companions to split into 3 groups and make for the Tower of Guidance. Micaiah is joined by her constant companion, Soph. General Skrymir also accompanies her, along with Nasala and Princess Liane. Apostle Sanaki rounds out the group, traveling with her chief bodyguard, Sigrun, and others. Micaiah's company decides on a southern route and sets out for Benyon. Save for the sounds of the local wildlife, their path is eerily silent and empty. It's as though they have stepped into a vast and desolate monument to the war.
Blessed servants of the goddess, I bring dire news. The dark god has awakened and made its wrath manifest in stone. All of us were turned to hard rock by its evil power, yet we stand here today, made flesh again by the power of the goddess. Why is that? It is because we are the chosen ones. Go forth, disciples of order, deliver her divine judgment upon the dark god and those who worship it. Alright everyone, let's spend the night in this town. Please be sure to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. I don't like the air here. It's a little too pristine, too clean. I feel like I'm befouling it just by standing here. Nothing, Liane, just talking to myself. Would you like to join us for dinner, nestling? I prepared enough for 3. Luci, I've told you, don't call me nestling. I'm not the child you used to take care of. Just look after Liane, I don't need a babysitter anymore. Niasali, you traitor! You turned on your own kind! You're right, of course. Go ahead and tear me apart, I deserve it. Do you think I won't? I will make you pay for the suffering of my comrades! Do not bully Niasala. Bully? This worm has brought ruin on the Lagus Alliance. But Niasala suffers too. Very, very much. Liane, I wish you would stop looking into my soul. It's very rude of you. Niasala's suffering? He has nearly suffered enough yet. I can fix that though. Please do not harm my young master. Take me instead. Get out of my way, old crow, or you'll die like your master. Wait, Skrymir, Luci, Liane, get out of my way, now! Blast it all. You run? You're both a traitor and a coward, Niasala. Sorry, but I changed my mind. Someone else wants my head even more than you do. If I let you kill me, he might never find an outlet for all his anger. You have a point. The Barn has the greater right to the kill. I will let him punish your treachery. Standing down? I'm a little surprised. Are you tiring of your role as the hot-headed Lion Prince, Skrymir? Don't push me, Raven King. Is he gone? goodness! From the look in his eyes, I thought he would eat us all. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. I saw you having an argument with General Scrimir. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. I know you had no choice but to betray the Lagos Alliance. If you wish, I can speak to him about it. No, stay out of it. Whatever the circumstances, what I did was unacceptable. The pieces can fall where they may. You'd carry the burden of your crime alone to protect your people? That's very selfless of you. Of course I'd take the blame. My first priority is my people. As long as they're safe, it doesn't matter one white what the rest of the world thinks of me. You indeed are a good king to your people. I've no doubt of that. I wonder, will the history say I was a good empress for Binion? The people of Binion rose up and overthrew the Senate for you. Isn't that proof enough that you're a good empress? That's only because they thought that I was the apostle. But now? You're worried over the Garter of Release. Yes, that song. It can only be sung by the direct descendants of Altina, the first settlers of Binion. Why was the girl able to sing it? Moreover, why couldn't I? You know, you could just ask her directly. I can't work up the courage. It doesn't matter who she is. All I know is that she possesses all the powers which I lack. I'm frightened of the truth. What's wrong, Micaiah? Are you still tired? No, I'm fine. There's nice out here. It's calm, quiet even. Don't remember the last time it was quiet. It's almost relaxing, isn't it? I hate to say it, but I feel like the world is back to the way it ought to be. Finally. I know that sounds horrible, but that's how I honestly feel. Like all debts have been settled, and everything is probably arranged. I think I understand what you're trying to say. Suther, I'm scared. I don't want to get used to this. It's too comfortable. Like a mother's come home. A mother who'd smother her child in order to protect them. Micaiah? Yes? Do you remember what Peleus said when he asked you to kill him? How could I forget it? Oh, Peleus. He said he admired my caring soul. That's why I wanted it to be me. That's right. I thought Peleus to be a coward. I thought that was the reason why I preferred to die instead of fighting to save Dain. But now I understand why you believed in him. Really? Why? As you can use the gift of sacrifice to save the dying, so Peleus wanted to give his life to save his people. He wanted to be just like you. Suffer. I've always fought just for myself and my loved ones. And no one else. When you saved Nico in Nevasa, I admired your courage, but I also thought that you acted foolishly. Now I understand what it means to feel responsible for the lives of so many innocents. Thanks to you and Peleus. Oh, Suffer. My dear Suffer. Hello, Maston. I would like to purchase some weapons.
Ah, Micaiah, good timing.
You have something for me then?
Indeed I do, Missy. Look at this.
That's a Thunder Tome. The most powerful of its kind too. How did you get it?
That's a trade secret, but it's the best thing I ever acquired for sale. And that's a fact.
How much are you asking for it?
You want it?
Yes, Yuna told me that the goddess Ashera would do everything in her power to stop us. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm certain the battle ahead won't be easy. We have to prepare for anything.
I know. You can have it for free.
What? But why?
It's not like we have any other customers. Everyone else has been turned to stone. Listen, Micaiah, I still have hope. We have your goddess and an army of heroes on our side. I believe in you, all of you. You'll put the world right again, I'm sure of it. I believe that too. Thank you, Mustang. With your tome in my hand and your hope in my heart, I'm sure we'll succeed.
Good luck, Maiden of Dawn.
I'm confused. Is something wrong, General Scrimmier?
Here, look at this.
It's a Satyr sign. What about it?
I found a patch of ground that was emitting light, so I started digging. This was what I found.
Oh, so that's it.
You buried it?
No, but I saw a vision in a dream. Rays of light fell from the sky, wriggling into the ground and burying themselves.
Ah, so maybe there are more?
Yes, I think so. Somewhere. Sathe! Wake everyone and have them gather at the square. Enemies are on the way. What? Huh? Alright, I'm on it. Lady Micaiah, has the enemy arrived already? Not yet, but they're coming. I'm sure of it.
I can't smell troops or weapons. How can you be certain?
I don't know who they are or their exact numbers, but the enemy army is massive. I know it sounds strange, but I swear it's true. You must believe me.
No one doubts your gift, Micaiah. I will not ignore the words of one who has spoken with the voice of a goddess.
Micaiah, it looks like you were right. We have guests.
Leave them to me. The weak among you should hide, for the battle will be fierce.
Empress Sanaki, we should leave the fighting to General Scrimmier. I will take you someplace safe. No, I will stay and fight with the others. With all due respect, Empress, I cannot allow it. What if you are injured? If Micaiah, an untrained girl from the streets of Dain, is fighting, then I shall stand my ground as well. Empress. You can't win an argument with royalty. But don't worry about her, I'll look after the apostle. That's a kind offer, but I must decline. It's the first and most sacred duty of the holy gods to protect the apostle. It looks like the enemy is about to take this argument out of our hands. They are here.
Do you Bjork ever stop talking? Take your positions now! Here are the minions of the Dark God. Go forth, disciples, and deliver the holy judgment of the goddess. Destroy them!
You, all of you, you are all Albanian citizens. I'm so relieved you are all safe. Sanaki, be careful. I don't know that they're going to be pleased to see you. What do you...
Minions of the Dark God, we are the disciples of Order, led by blessed Lord Lekine. We have been charged by the goddess Ashera to cleanse your taint from the world. Death to the tainted souls, let none escape!
Empress Sanaki, please stay back. These traitors must have sided with the Senate during the coup.
Apostle Sanaki is a fraud. Any apostle who defies the edicts of the goddess is an enemy to the people.
What? No, Silence, betrayers of the Empire! How dare you accuse the Empress? Treason can only be punished by death! Hey, together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back! And welcome all of you to another chapter, or prologue at that, of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, we're gonna jump in right away. First of all, what I want to mention is, last 2 episodes, I know they were shorter, but that was good for me because I have a lot of things to do lately, and therefore 2 shorter episodes, they were a blessing in disguise for me. I can't lie about that. And the next thing is, in this mission we have Nisala and we have Scrimmier, and I'm gonna use both of them because not using them would be extremely long. You can go through this map without using them, that's not the problem. It would just take an awful lot of time, and for the sake of progress I'm gonna use them just like I used the Black Knight earlier in the playthrough, just to make it easier on myself and get through the missions a lot faster.
If I would play the game myself, privately, I wouldn't use them that much. I would only use them if I would be in dire need for them. Let's converse here. Stay with me always, Micaiah. I'll protect you with all I've got. I promise I'll never leave you again. We've been together so long. I won't abandon you now. I promise. We can endure anything. But yeah, I'm gonna use them... Damn it, by 2? Ah, whatever. Let's use it anyway. I'm gonna use them a lot in this mission. They're gonna go forth and they're gonna take out a ton of units because I wanna get rid of as many of them as possible for me. Also level up there. Let's see what it's gonna say. Great. That was not what I was hoping to see. Weapon level up. Well, at least something good came out of it. Let's use Thunder on you. Fingers crossed that we hit. Fingers crossed that we hit. So disappointed right now. Whatever. We missed. We still get the level up. But disappoint! Because I wanna take... Damn it, that won't do. But I can kill you. Okay, let's do that. So, again, if I would play through the game myself privately, I wouldn't use them, but sake of progress, I'm gonna use them just so that we can get through that with no problem whatsoever. And we can get through it fast, because the episodes get longer, they will get longer every time. Even if I speed up the enemy turns, it's not gonna get slower anytime soon. So let's go up front right here. Hello, my name is Screamier, and I'm going to be your death today. Gonna play Screamier right here as a lion. He's gonna take quite some force, but that's okay with me. Okay, you have lost 1 HP, that's good for me. Let's seal that. There is a reason why we're doing this, don't worry. But we don't wanna use something that would give us a ton of experience like Physic would. We're gonna do that. And since that looked so amazing, let's do something like that as well. Good, now that we've done that as well, we can need something else. So, I kinda wonder how much HP? 8. Can you? We would need something more like that. There's a chance for you to kill him. There's a chance for you to do that. Yes! Good job, Marcia, whatever. Both names are equally wrong or right at this point, so call her whatever you want. But good job anyway. Your hitting chance was low, but by golly, you did it. Okay. But you cannot go fall back now, we still have Nyasala. I can go over here and... God damn it. Brave Bow. Would be 20. Would be more. Let's do that. More damage is more damage, let's do it. And the 1. Come on, and a 2. Still 20 HP left, whatever. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I still did it. Yeah. Your level ups. Your level ups could be a lot better there. And then... Wait, actually what I can do now. Place you right here. Let's use Tarvos, because it will give me an advantage. You will kill him in 1 swing, you will take 2 swings, but then he's gone. So let's do that. Let's do that anyway. Because the other one is weakened. I can't use that to my advantage. Also, by golly, I don't care about that. Let's see what your level up tells us. Your level up tells us that the future is going to be dire. God damn it, luck. Ah. Can I have better level ups? So there's no way you can kill that. And if you can, by golly, you're great. But you can't, just like I thought. And up here, I'm gonna need the Galder of Vigor for you. That way I cannot use anybody else. It's kind of the problem with Sotha being unable to kill that one guy. But I need to heal Sotha, otherwise he's going to die right at the beginning of the whole map. And to be quite honest, I don't want that. There are other things I want. That's none of them. There's no way for me to actually really do something with that. Because you won't be able to hit. If I do that, get 11 damage. And this let's do something more like this. Go over there with Nasala, shift, and kill him. Let's do that. And goodbye. And then I'm gonna plug the hole with Tanith to make sure that nobody can get in there to Zanaki or Leonardo. Because we don't want that. That would be bad. So let's go over here. That should be fine. And you have the silver lance. Good. Okay. Well, as we could see... okay, let's converse. Sotha, sometimes I get very frightened. I can think what I'd do if I'd lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. You have to promise me. Promise we'll both live through this. I'll do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do. Is that good enough for you? Well, as I wanted to say, Scrimir did a great job up front there, taking all of those guys out. It really helped an awful lot, and boom! That's gonna be a good experience there for Sotha. Yeah, that's pretty equal, so let's do that. It's good experience here for Ileana, if she hits, and she did. Wonderful. And 51 experience for that. It's not bad. Let's take a look at... Okay, you need to level up anyway. Because you're lacking behind 1. Need to train them up. I need to both to be as high as possible in the near future. So let's hope that that's gonna work out for me. Oh, that was beautiful. So close to the level up now. So there are some archers up there. I want to get rid of them. I also want to get rid of him. I think, can you get to any of the archers? No. Can you get to him? You can. You nearly die if he hits you. But I still have you. That means if you get hit, I fly over. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. If I need to heal him, I need to heal him. There's no other way around that. And we missed. That helped me an awful lot. That was great. Good job then, Asala. Good job there. That worked out for me. So, let's fly in the middle. And don't go there. I don't want you too far in there. Steel bow, longbow. Longbow has less chance to do any great damage to anything, so let's take out the normal steel bow. Because with the longbow they go normally the distance of 2 fields in between. On the 3rd field they will attack, and that way I think I actually have better chance to stay alive with Nyasala, even though I don't think that they will be as strong as anything else, so damn it, I can only do something like this and use physic for both of them. Both of them need it, but one of them is gonna get just healed because I don't want to waste my physic too much, but to heal both of them equally I need to do something like that. And I need to heal them right now before I do anything, because everything else would kinda go wrong for me. So you stick around here in the middle, you go over there, and use heal. Perfect, that's enough. My problem is now with those two. Where can they go? Actually, that's good enough for me. That would be 22, let's try that. Let's try that. And the 1. And the 2. Good. 4 HP left. And fingers crossed right now that everything works out. Good. Because I'm super nervous with 70% hit chance, everything in the 70 area. I tend to miss an awful lot, so therefore I'm always very... Ooh, will this go wrong? Will this go right? Because I need someone to go up here. He also has a killer lance. But you shouldn't be concerned about the critical hit, so we're good here. Shouldn't be concerned is what I say. Let's do that. And perfect, he missed. Also his hitting chance is rather low, so we really shouldn't have been concerned about the critical hit at all. Even if we would have gotten the critical hit off, it didn't have a chance. It didn't have the maximum chance for hit us necessarily, so we were actually safe on 2 fronts there. Good, that worked out. Now I need to take you out. Thinking Marcia won't be able to do that, however. She will be able to do that, however. I take it. If she can do it on her own, no problems. And no dodge. Sadly. But whatever, it works out for me. I mean, advantage. And a level up for her. We're looking good right now. We're looking really good right now. Level 12 and... defense is what we need right now, Marcia. Defense. But other than that, good job. Or Marcia. Gonna say both of her names every time. Gonna place you in the front. Give you Silverland just to be safe. You guys stick around down here. I don't want you to go up there if I can't move you as a whole group. Well, that turn really worked out perfectly there. He ran out of juice, but it didn't matter too much. So let's just use another Lagu Stone and he's back into the running. So let's go over here and take out another bow fighter. The less people can long distance attack Screamier, the better. So let's take him out, deal with that. Because the long distance attacks, they don't tend to do anything to Screamier. And they will just wear his shift gauge up down, so that's good. Let's slowly, let's place you right on the bridge. That way we can funnel everyone who tries to come in here better down. No, there's the question. They up there look good. And I have more reinforcements. Damn it. So I need to do something about... damn. Now you all stand a little bit stupid. So let's go over here and use Physic, because that's the best I can do at the moment, using Physic, because everything else would just turn it into a it's not gonna work this way situation. So let's use the stronger one, because we need as much damage done to them as possible. Okay. And you're done, buddy. Well, you're not completely done, but you took enough damage for me to consider you're dead. Then, Marsha, can you, because you have a steel sword? Yes, we can have a chance there. And, damn it, well, whatever. You also didn't get hit, that's great, and now kill him. They had 2 chances at that, so if both times we would have missed with nearly 90% hit chance, then I would have been pissed. But that way, we went ahead and did good. So then we can get you back there. I can go ahead. Yes, that should actually work if I do that. That is 16. Let's use the Brave Bow. We deal more damage in total, so let's do that. And a 1. And a 2. And cancel, which was completely pointless to begin with, but whatever. So. Perfect. So now the question is, can you... Oh wait, if I do something like that and just attack with the spear? No, the spear will kill. That will also kill. Can you just kill? You will just kill, you don't care about anything else. It is kind of a disappointment because I wanted to have you a little bit of experience there as well. If I attack with the Storm Sword, you won't be able to hit. And I need you with all of your HP. I cannot do that, so... that's the only thing I can really think of. And that way he takes damage, so... Well, let's spear. There's nothing else I can really do to prevent any damage from happening this turn, so let's do that. Because everything else will just end up in somebody get hurt, and we need them to be damage free for what's coming next. So you go down there. I need you, but the person that comes down there has a sword, so I'll give you an advantage with the lance. And then you come down here. And you have Tarvos equipped? Yes, good. Then we're fine.
Death to the filthy subhumans! Despicable rabbit beasts! Yes, feed my rage! Make me hate you! Give me a reason to crush your bones in my jaws!
Well, things surely start to work out over here and over there as well. So, he is now in-game. And the problem is all of them are long-distance attackers, so... they all just wear down Screamier. But I need to take out him, so let's start here. Great Beak. 2 times 9. Well, whatever. Black Winged Demon, eat off Carrion! Prepare to receive the goddess's judgment! How colorful. Let's see. Let's see. And attack once. Ah, you missed the second time, buddy. You missed! And then I'm gonna kill you with Screamier. Because, totally honest, everything else just will take me too long. And you will get healed, so let's take you out right here, right now. Goodbye, buddy. It was no pleasure to fight against you. How could this have happened? How could betrayers of the goddesses word to feature appointed champions? You're wrong about so many things there. So, up here should now no problem occur anyway. That should be rather easy. And down here I also feel like I shouldn't have any problems. The real question is, what do I want to do here? I could take a lance and have an advantage. I could also try to kill you in one hit. Which would be an advantage for me, because it would use up less of my weapons. And damn it! So close! Whatever, that worked out for me. Let's go up here. And baboosh you, buddy! I need to be careful, however, because there are other archers up there as well. And I probably should have looked at their range first and then should have done my move, but... you know... action first, then think about it. But I think... yeah, we're more than good enough. So let's do something like this, fly over, and... buddy, I have 2 hits, and there's no way that you can dodge both times. No way! So, done with you. And then, just to be safe, fly you back here. And you have the tomahawk, so let's do something like this. And give you the tomahawk and see what's gonna happen. Is there a way? I'm gonna take a quick look at how they can move. All of them, that is. Okay. Let's go up here. Physic. Nay. Screaming is out of range. Let's heal you. You need it more. And now, send you after her. Galdra of Vigor. And let's hope that I can get close enough up there without getting in range with her. Can I place you right here and use Physic? Yes, perfect, so we can heal Screamier from here. That works out beautifully. And she shouldn't be in range for anyone, which means I don't have to panic about anything. I'm gonna take another gander and see if I have everyone. That's a nice level up, really, Laura. But I think you have selected all of them. I didn't select you, but totally honest, how could you? And they are also... yeah, she's fine here. Good. Let's end this. Well, more reinforcements. How convenient. That's why I used the Lagos in this mission, because damn it, it takes so freaking long to get rid of each and every single one of those guys. Because they are just annoying. So let's see. You can move somewhere you should not be able to move, my friend, so I have to kill you. I'm gonna move up with my units down there as well now that the big bad is gone, because he was posing quite a big problem with his freaking brave sword. But now that he's out of the picture, I shouldn't have any problems with that anymore. So place you right here, and you use your last Lagu stone, so that you're no longer just somebody who gets attacked. Okay, Laura is right in the middle of the attack range, so let's give you Silver Knife, because I think that's a long distance attack that can hit her. Shove you out of the way. You go in there as well and use the Tempest Blade. We should be fine that way. You can be placed right behind him. And what actually is that? It's a short axe that can attack, so not a magic attack, so you're gonna stay out of that. Or defense is at 14, actually just 2 points weaker than Satha. But I don't wanna risk it, because yeah, better safe than sorry. Okay, need to take those guys out now. They all just have lances and a storm sword. Gonna place you right here. Gonna give you a vulnerary. And just stick around there. Right next to you is gonna go Sigrun, because she's gonna have no problem with them whatsoever. Yeah, with the silver lance. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen right there. And as much as I can, I'm gonna try to use those two to take them out. If I won't be able to do that, that's also fine. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Even more reinforcements. But they have to attack directly, so that's good for me. I'm gonna take out those guys that cannot attack directly, because they are the biggest problems that I have at the moment. Because they are the reason why this takes so freaking long at the moment. Once they're out of the picture, we're good. But they're still inside of the picture, so I don't care for them one bit. Also, I need to take you out, because you are a big problem, because you deal a lot of damage every time, and I don't like that. Seriously. Such an uncool dude. Level up for Scrimmier, however. And what does it say? Strength. Just what the Lion King, Prince, not King, the Lion Prince needs. If I place you up one more, you're in range again, but you're also in range for that. But it can push you down, so better safe than sorry. One more physic, hit him back up to full, get some experience out of that, and shove you out of the way right again. Good. And over here, surely you can kill one of them. I mean, you have a 2-hit chance. Let's take the higher chance. Let's take the higher chance that we have. And perfect! No problem there. First hit, first try. And what is your level up gonna tell us? Yeah, I can dig it. I like that. Place you right here again. Can you take him out? One hit, but good. Whew, got nervous there for a second. We did it. Okay, wonderful. She's also so close. With level 18, she's so close. Can't wait for that change to happen. Leonardo? Nolan's actually at level 17, so I kinda wanna give that more to Nolan than to anyone else. That would be exactly enough if you would hit, but your hitting chance is not that high, so we have to use Tavos for that. Just to be sure that we can take him out. Even though he didn't do jack. But still. Better safe than sorry. And the more people we take out now, the less we have to worry about any of them later. So up here, it's quite some enemies left. Hey, as you could see, I straight up just cut everything out there in the last few turns because this mission just drags on. I pulled up the level ups for you so that you could see what was going on, but other than that I just took it out because boy, this mission just won't end. And if you had all the time that you can have, then this is a perfect stage to grind levels. But because I'm under time constraint, I cannot waste so much time here. So please just die. They were strong for Bjork. Has the Senate sent its elite forces? No, I knew of a few of them by face. Some of these soldiers were new recruits. I can't imagine how they could have fought against us so fiercely. Simply, they were protected by Ashera. I sent a message to Micaiah about the impending attack, then returned here as fast as I could. Ashera freed the petrified soldiers who would pledge loyalty to her. By themselves, they weren't a threat to skin puppets as strong as you, so she blessed their armor and weapons. Now they are worthy to be her true disciples, and their power will be stronger as we get closer to her. The battle will only get more difficult from here. Their weapons and armor are blessed by the goddess herself? Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor, or Ike's sword Ragnell? It's the same idea, yes. The disciples' blessing were much weaker because there were a lot of them. Still, it makes them a lot more powerful than the original were. I'd like to bless you all with my protection too, but I haven't been awake long enough to wield that kind of power. Sorry about that. That was how they were able to stand against us. Poor souls. When they were turned back from stone, they probably thought they were the chosen ones or something. No one is good enough for her, though. When she's done using them against us, they'll all be stone creatures again. Micaiah, there you are! Oh, it's her shadow again. I should go. Alright everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Micaiah? What? Hey, glad to have you back. We should tell the other teams what happened here. I'm going back to sleep. I dislike being awake so early in the morning, even if it is for battle. Yuna was here again. I don't like that she keeps taking over your body. She should stick to being a stupid bird. Please don't say mean things about her. She's like an older sister to me. Your older sister is a dark god? I finally understand now.
Remember the voice that used to warn me about impending danger? That was Yuna's voice. I finally realized it this morning. Even as she slept, she watched over us. Yuna loves Bjork and Lagos with all of her heart. I can feel it when she speaks through me. Then why do people call her the Dark God? I don't know. But she doesn't like that name. It hurts her when you call her that. Sorry, I won't call her that again. You mean it? Then I forgive you. Hey, is that Yuna? Sorry, I won't call her that again. Why can't you be that nice with me? To be honest, it makes me a little jealous. But that's alright, I guess. I know that Micaiah needs you. That's why I can't let you die. Here, come closer to me. Hey, what are you doing? Don't be so jumpy. I'm giving you the power to protect Micaiah. Wow, amazing. I feel incredible, like I could arm wrestle Scream. Good, always stay by Micaiah's side. Yuna? No, it's me again. Disappointed? Never, but I do wish she had at least let me thank her. It would just have embarrassed her. You know, you two are very much alike. You're both very stubborn. I'm just teasing you, Sotha. Anyway, did you hear what the enemy said before the battle? Yeah, they called out Lycaon by name. No mistake about that. That means he's still alive, and probably not petrified, since they said he was their leader. I suppose we'll run across him once we got closer to the tower. That'll be a big chance. Right, we must break the blood pact, no matter what it takes. Of course, our first goal is to save everyone from the goddess's judgment. But we have to break the pact while they're all stone. If we don't, we may save the world, but still lose Dain. We seem to have missed our chance to speak with her. What a remarkable girl. Lady Micaiah can hear the voice of the goddess Yuna and learn of impending danger. She is much like you, Empress Tsunaki. Let us head back. Are you sure? You said before that it was imperative you speak with Lady Micaiah. It's not important. Forget it. Empress?